All right. So the first thing in the video that stood out to me was that she said concerning the Millennium Development Goals, that goal number 3, which was about women's rights, she said that it has failed. What do you guys think about that?
I think it is sad.
Yeah.
Like it sucks to be a girl sometimes, seriously. And I think that girls throughout the world get abused all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like growing up in a different country, like I saw it over and over again how women are looked down upon and how the women are abused and are treated as objects. But then at the same time, I feel like a lot of women encourage that. They sell their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
They don't respect themselves. They let it happen. And so I think it failed because a lot of the girls are in the dark and don't like stand up for what is right. Don't fight back. So that's like my thing is like it's both sides. Girls have to do something about it, and so everybody else will do something as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, I think a lot of the girls don't even know that it's wrong or don't even realize that they can do anything to change it.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the situation, they feel stuck and there's not much to do about it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, she talked about like the statistics in Africa when like 3 in every 10 girls are pregnant, and then like 1 in every 12 are prostituted for less than $1 a night. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's some. I mean, that's literally a lifestyle. Like they feel like they have to do that, and yeah, just the hopelessness and having to do that would be very dark.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super sad. And one thing that I thought was really sad, that specific story that she told about that girl who wanted to go to school really bad and some man helped her get into this school, and then like he demanded
Sick, yeah.
like
Have sex with
to
her
have
every
sex
night.
with her every night for every day she went to school or something. I think that's so horrible, and that poor girl wants an education so bad, and it's so sad that she can be exploited in that way by that man. So
Yeah.
that's super sad.
It's sad when they think they don't have a choice, that this
Mhm.
is the only way out and it's the only way they'll have success or succeed in life. So I find it super sad.
Mhm.
Mm.
I liked how she kind of talked about all the sad things too, and then she also talked about some good movements that are going on and some things that they've been doing to try to educate women that they don't have to be treated that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
It's so interesting too how for like here we get free education for the most part, and we take it for granted. Like all the people in other countries like desire to go to school and they want to pursue their education, but here we're like school not again.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People don't realize how much they have until you step in and look at it from a different perspective.
Exactly. Yeah.
The point that really emphasized that was when she said that she saw in every village that she visited some girl who was intelligent that really wished for school, but that would only stay as a dream for them, just because it's not even an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad.
Yeah, she made it sound like that was also a struggle to get the movements going, just because there's such a lack of hope. And it's easy for us as Americans to, when someone's like, oh, we're going to advocate this new movement, and we know we've seen it happen in our history, things change, but I feel like for them, they haven't seen change, they haven't seen good things happen from people banding together. So, like you said, it's just kind of this dream hope that they have that they don't really think is a reality.
Yeah. And it makes me realize though that education will help you pursue your dreams to fulfill them, and
Yeah.
you kind of start looking at education and everything you have in your life differently because of these videos and because of what we're studying throughout the world. So,
Mhm.
how is it supposed to be?
Another thing I really liked was how she talked about how there are a lot of women in Africa who are suffering, but she also related it to us to be more personable, that, hey, yeah, there are girls probably in your neighborhoods who need help too, and that we need to do our job where we are and do the best that we can to try to change the minor things that are still happening in the States as well as around the world. So I thought that was pretty cool that she made it really relatable.
Yeah, now we just have to come up with a way how we can actually help, how we can prevent
Yeah,
all these things
definitely.
happening.
Well, and that's one thing that I'm kind of hesitant about is kind of the idea of globalization in the sense that like everyone has the responsibility that can to like help other countries, and I know that that's a good thing, but like is that really like feasible? But to see it in that perspective where we each can like do it in our own areas where we can have the most effect, I think is very valid and possible to attain.
Mm-hmm.